Struggle, superstition. Self-awareness, reclaiming clarity in the age of over-information. In the current age of internet saturation, social media platforms and YouTube are flooded with astrologers, numerologists, and self-proclaimed spiritual experts offering predictions, solutions, and advice on almost every aspect of life, from what house number to live in to which direction your toilet faces. More than 50 to 60% of people, especially those facing life's inevitable struggles, are falling prey to this growing digital maze of half-baked spiritual science. Why? Because they are searching for hope, for peace, for answers. The struggle is real, and it is natural. Let's first acknowledge one fundamental truth. Struggle is an inseparable part of life. Life is seasonal. There will be winters of despair, summers of joy, springs of hope, and monsoons of uncertainty. Anyone who claims to have lived a life without any struggle is either delusional or unaware. Struggles refine us, deepen our understanding, and strengthen our faith. The issue arises when, instead of facing these challenges with awareness, people seek shortcuts, often in the form of online prophecies and generalized predictions. The modern trap: overdose of misinterpreted spiritual science. YouTube channels and social media pages are full of astrologers and numerologists who pick up selective points from ancient systems and amplify them without context. Suddenly, numbers like 4, 7, and 8 become inauspicious. Some say don't buy homes with these numbers. Others claim you'll face lifelong struggles. The confusion multiplies when multiple voices echo the same line without ever explaining why. We've seen the narrative change over time. First, number 13 was evil, then came 8, and now 4 and 7. But what is forgotten in this noise is the cultural and spiritual richness of these very numbers. Number 4 is associated with Lord Ganesha, worshipped at the start of every auspicious act. Number 8 connects us to Lord Krishna, Janmashtami, and justice itself. How can justice be a curse? Even Triyodashi, associated with Lord Shiva and Mahashivratri, is considered inauspicious by some today. This is not wisdom, this is confusion. What is actually important in a home? Instead of obsessing over house numbers or vastu don'ts, focus on real, scientific, and energy-aligned aspects of your living space. Ensure proper ventilation and sunlight. These bring life and energy. Let your home be clean, open, and airy. Try to have sunrise light enter your home, especially in the morning. It brings natural positivity. Avoid blocking the northeast or southwest corners unnecessarily. Not for superstition, but because these directions affect airflow and light circulation. Install exhaust fans or ceiling ventilators if your house lacks air movement. This is not vastu magic, it's simple, nature-aligned living. Don't fall for the trap of guaranteed problems. When an astrologer or numerologist says, if your house number is 8, you'll 100% face problems, ask yourself, what are they selling? Fear or guidance? Yes, there may be patterns in nature. Yes, astrology and numerology are ancient sciences that once had deep contextual relevance. But today's mass-level interpretation is driven by monetization, not mindfulness. And let's not forget, every number exists. People are born on all days of the month. You cannot stop a child from being born on the 4th or the 8th. So, will their whole life be doomed? Absolutely not. What matters most? Your actions and consciousness. The real measure of life is not your birth number, but your karma. Your effort, your clarity, your connection with the divine. These define your destiny. A successful doctor once said, "My life was filled with struggle. Only at 55 did I feel peace. The very evening I felt that my wife was diagnosed with cancer." Struggles don't end, they evolve. But your ability to walk through them with grace is what determines your strength. So what should you do? 1. Stop over-consuming predictive content. Don't allow random online voices to dictate your peace. 2. Keep your space clean, open, well-lit, and ventilated. Simplicity is the best vastu. 3. Strengthen your inner self. Build resilience, awareness, and spiritual connection. 4. Respect traditions, but don't let them bind you. Ganesh Chaturthi, Janmashtami, Mahashivratri, all fall on days now marked inauspicious by some. Reclaim the meaning behind these divine associations. 5. Act. Don't react. Life rewards action. Conscious, mindful action. Take steps towards your goals with faith and patience. Final thoughts. Life is not a number. Switzerland, Iceland, and the happiest countries in the world are not ranked by vastu or numerology. They thrive on values, systems, mental clarity, and community well-being. The same should apply to us. Numbers don't define your fate, you do. Believe in God, trust your conscience, and follow a life rooted in simplicity, effort, and awareness. Because ultimately, life is not about escaping the struggle, it is about becoming stronger through it. Chareveti chareveti, keep moving forward.